This video is an excerpt from the Tekken Bloodline episode of our weekly podcast, Two Asian Blokes. For the full episode and more content like this, find us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Alright, well, Thavy, before we finish, I got a quiz for you.
Ooh, Tekken quiz. All right.
I got a Tekken quiz. You up for it?
Tekken quiz. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Not a quiz of something that I'm actually interested in for a change.
So this is a quiz about Tekken. Although much like the Tekken Bloodline series, I'm going to focus mostly on Tekken 3.
Okay.
Are you very familiar with Tekken 3? I know you said Tekken 5 was your game.
Yeah,
but
I've probably forgotten most of the storylines. It's probably hidden in my subconscious somewhere.
Okay, we'll see how hidden it is in that subconscious during the course of this quiz.
Alright, bring it on.
The Tekken games began as a humble competitor to other PlayStation 1 era 3D fighting games of the time, such as Virtual Fighter and the Street Fighter EX series. The fighting game, of course, centers around a fighting tournament. Question 1, what is the name of that fighting tournament?
Wasn't the King of Iron Fist tournament?
It is the King of Iron Fist tournament. So Tekken is, of course, Japanese for Iron Fist.
There you go. Yeah.
I think we're all saying it wrong as well. We say Tekken, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's Tekken with the emphasis on, yeah.
バンダイナムコ、鉄拳プロジェクトで、
Oh yeah, but it's been fucking like usurped as just Tekken.
Yeah, but do you remember when like Michelle Rodriguez pronounced it like that on an award ceremony or something?
Tekken fighter games.
Oh really?
And like everybody hated on her for mispronouncing it, but I'm pretty sure she was pronouncing it right. And
Did you say Tekken?
She said Tekken.
Well, there you go. It's the internet was wrong then in that case. It's kind of like when people try to overemphasize words like Bong Joon-ho. When I was watching the Oscars, every time like the Oscar person would announce his name, they sound like they're having a stroke when they say his name. It's like, and now here we go, Bong Joon-ho. And it's just like, they sound like they're trying to cop it out. And it's just like,
that is not how you say my name.
I mean, we mispronounce stuff all the time, so it's not easy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But yeah, I'm just saying, cut Michelle Rodriguez some slack, guys.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know that. Yeah.
So, as we can see from the Tekken Bloodline anime, the Tekken lore focuses a lot on the Mishima family. My next question for you, Thavy, is name all the members of the Mishima family that are featured in the Tekken series of games.
Well, there's Heihachi, Kazuya, there's Genpachi.
Genpachi?
Yeah, Genpachi is Mishima. He's like the great-grandfather, isn't he?
I think you'll find that's Jinpachi, Thavy.
No, it's the same thing. It's just like
Jinpachi is that guy from Bleach. That's
yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jinpachi. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
the same. It's all Chinese. It's all the same shit. I love Mongolian beef. I love Singaporean noodles. Oh, California roll. I love Japanese food.
Teriyaki not from a fucking China!
But yeah, no, yeah, that's right. Jinpachi.
Yep.
Yeah, I can only think of those three.
Yeah, Jinpachi, Heihachi, Kazuya are the three big ones. Of course, there's the Kazamas as well, Jin Kazama and Jun Kazama.
Yeah. Is there any others? I don't know. I can only think of them too.
There is also Heihashi's wife, Kazuya's mum, who appeared in Tekken 7, I want to say.
Oh, is that what was her? The chick with the wolf.
She got a tiger, yeah.
Yeah, tiger, that's it.
Yeah.
No, wolf, same thing. Mongolian beef. Same thing.
Mongolian beef, yeah. Kazumi.
Yeah, that's it, Kazumi.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's Kazuya's mum.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she was just some spirit person that fits in the law somehow. And
Yeah,
just threw tigers at people.
It's fucking weird. So she trained with Heihachi when in his dojo, and they fell in love. But she actually had a split personality because she's got the devil gene, and she was actually she infiltrated the Heihachi dojo to assassinate Heihachi for the evil person he was going to become. So he broke her neck, which is why Kazuya decided to swear revenge on him in the first place. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, Tekken stories. It's interesting, man.
It's interesting.
A lot of stuff.
It's fucking bonkers, but it is interesting. Yeah,
It's a lot of stuff you can put in your show. Yeah.
I hope this anime gets another season because like there's a lot to explore. Even taking away all of like the secondary characters, you know. Speaking of the secondary characters, aside from the Mishima clan, Tekken also is a host to many interesting fighters from all walks of life. My next question for you, Thavy, is can you guess this fighter from their Tekken 3 character descriptions? So I'm taking this from the original manual of the Tekken 3 game. I'm going to read you a quick bio of some characters. I want you to tell me who they are. Let's start with an easy one. Okay. Age, 19. Height, 180 centimeters. Occupation, martial artist. Hobby, walks in forest. Likes, mother's teachings. Dislikes, deception. Country of origin, Japan. Fighting style, advanced Mishima style fighting karate. Kazama style of self-defense. Who is this character?
So this is probably Jin.
It sure is Jin Kazama, the protagonist of this anime series.
Yeah, awesome.
Well done, Thavy. All right, let's try another one. This one's slightly trickier. Country of origin, Brazil. Fighting style, capoeira. Age, 27.
This is definitely...
Let me finish. Hobby, leadership training. Likes, power. Dislikes, weakness.
This is side occupation, being part of the gangs in the favela.
This is Brazil.
Robbing kids and killing. Well, he does have like that story, doesn't he? He like is. I remember. What we're talking about. This is Tekken 3, Eddie, right?
Yeah, it's Eddie.
Yeah. So he's like, I remember he's like, got someone by the neck, the scruff of their neck, and it's just like you fucking fool.
So his story is. He went to prison for killing his dad, except he didn't actually kill his dad. The Mishima family was responsible for his dad's death. So when he gets out of prison, he wants to track down his dad's original killer. So that's why he's like roughing up gangsters and stuff.
Oh, there you go. Didn't even know that. Thought it was just the capoeira fighter. Just like, yeah.
All of these characters have rich backstories, Thavy. I'm telling you.
That's true. Yeah. No, yeah.
Let's try another one. Okay. Age, 45. Height, 175 centimeters. Occupation, policeman. Hobby, movies and naps. Likes, electronics. Dislikes, crime and criminals.
I know who this is. Must be Snake Eyes.
Yeah, it's Henry Golding.
It's Henry Golding. Henry Golding in the Lei Wulong movie coming up.
It is indeed Lei Wulong. His fighting style is the 5-style Chinese martial arts. So he's got all that snake fist, drunken fist, all that stuff going on.
He's a very like Jackie Chan inspired character. Jackie Chan from like Police Story days and whatnot.
Right. Exactly.
He's 45 in Tekken 3.
He is 45 in Tekken 3.
So he'd be like 60 now, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there's a big time jump between Tekken 3 and Tekken... not a huge time jump. There's a huge time jump between Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. But then I think Tekken 3 and Tekken 4, like, Jin's still pretty young, so I think not as much. But yeah, he'd be like 55 at least, I reckon, by now.
Yeah. Jin's a bit of a beast at 19. He's a bit strong, a bit tank.
Strong man.
Because it's Devil Jin, I guess.
Classic shonen anime person. All right, let's try one more, Thavy. You're doing pretty well. Age, unknown. Height, 178 centimeters. Weight, 63 kilograms. Hobby, watching sumo wrestling matches and surfing the net. Likes, video game arcades, especially those in Shinjuku, Japan. Dislikes, villains and poor losers, brackets, in video games. Who do you think this is?
This is an interesting one.
I could tell you their occupation and fighting style, but it would give it away.
Well, the only one that's usually unknown usually is like a really weird character.
Okay, yeah.
So is it Yoshimitsu?
It is Yoshimitsu, yes. Occupation leader of the Manji clan and fighting style advanced Manji ninja arts.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Spinning sword stuff. Yeah, because I remember Yoshimitsu is always that kind of enigma. So it's a bit of a weirdo.
He is a bit of a weirdo. His character appearance changes with each game.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
What is he? Is he an alien or just an otaku?
Well, according to his bio, Yoshimitsu is the leader of the Manji clan, a notorious gang of Robin Hood-like space thieves. Space thieves? Okay. He entered the tournament upon learning that his friend Dr. Boskanovich needs Ogre's blood to live. Yoshimitsu now fights to save the life of the man who once saved him. So yeah, pretty mysterious stuff.
Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo, Yoshimitsu. The Yosh.
The Yosh. Yeah, so Tekken 3, yeah, it's got some interesting characters in it. Yeah, of course, Ling Xiaoyu is in there. Yeah, Horeng,
I think it was
mentioned.
the first appearance of Julia.
Yes, Julia is in there.
Because Michelle wasn't too...
Yeah, so she's got the same moveset as Michelle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, King's in there. Forest Law. So Forest Law is Martial Law's son. Martial Law being the Law from Tekken 2 and 1. It's weird because they put Forest Law in Tekken 3, but then they brought back Martial Law for Tekken 4 and all of the subsequent games. So like, even though they were identical in movesets, they're just like, actually, let's get Dad back in. we prefer Martial.
Yeah. Martial sounds cooler than Forest.
That's true. Yeah.
Actually, here's an interesting question for you. Like, this is going back to probably our anime crush hentai days.
Okay.
Being a teenager.
Okay, I don't like where this is going, but okay.
I mean, who do you reckon is the best looking girl?
Oh my goodness. This place is off the hook.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I crushed on any of these characters that much.
I'm sure you did. You just don't want to be ousted as a...
No, like I'm serious. I would say so.
That's all right, man. That's all right, man.
Oh man, now I feel bad.
That's all right, man. Yeah.
I mean, I like what's her name? I like Katarina from the more recent games.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of like her because she's quite easy to play as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig Nina's new costume. Like her wedding outfit is pretty sexy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, this woman, yeah.
But yeah, that's the best answer I can give you, Thavy. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Did you have an answer to that question that you want to divulge?
Yeah, no, it's always been. I've always had a crush on Julia when I was growing up.
Julia, okay.
This chick is good looking. Yeah, the others, they're all right. Like, I guess I like Asuka's kind of cool.
You liked the sex robot. What's her name?
Alisa.
Yeah, Alisa.
She's not a sex robot.
Okay, all right, man. Whatever you reckon.
It's not a sex robot. There you go. There's some blokey humor for you there.
Nice.
Some bloke topics, which we probably don't really cover enough because we're too. I mean, I usually delve into like really pretentious artsy shit, but I mean, Tekken, man, like there's some good-looking girls in this game.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, like
not?
all the fighting games of the time and still today, they're very exploitational when it comes to the female characters, aren't they?
Yeah, very male gaze.
Yeah.
But it sells. That's right, Just,
But also empowering, maybe?
Yeah.
Empowering, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is, man.
Okay, let's continue. So the Tekken Bloodline anime pays homage to Tekken 3, with the animators being sure to pack in a lot of recognizable moves from the games. Thavy, can you name which characters these following moves belong to?
Oh.
Okay, these are all moves featured in the anime that you may or may not have noticed. First one, Flash Punch Combo.
Is that Jin?
Yes, it's Heihachi and Jin, but Jin from Tekken 3.
Yeah, I remember that's like a universal one with the Mishimas and the...
Square, square, triangle.
Yeah. It's like, every time you play those, like, it's a pretty reliable combo.
It's a good opener.
Yeah, it's the knocking over.
Second move, Giant Swing.
Oh, Giant Swing. This sounds like a king move.
It is indeed a king move. He
Isn't that what he does to Xiao Yu?
Yeah, he performs the move on Xiao Yu. Like cuts to her just being swung around.
Yes, she strategizes.
knocked into a tree.
Just gets jacked.
Okay. Third move. Hunter Hawk.
It's horring, man.
Yeah, that's your go-to move, right?
That's my go-to move.
Yes,
Strategizing
he does this move on Jin, I think, when he's fighting Jin. Okay, next one. Burning Fist.
This sounds like a Paul Phoenix move.
It is indeed a Paul Phoenix move. He does this on True Ogre in the last episode.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's like his power move, this one.
You don't really see him fight that much in this show, do you?
No, but you get to hear that he fights a bear.
Because I remember, like, when he's about to fight King, I was like, oh, this is going to be a pretty cool fight. And then he just loses. It's
pretty anticlimactic.
It's like, just like, she strategizes.
Because actually, the plot of Tekken 3, the game, is that Paul beats everybody up to Ogre, and he even defeats Ogre, but then he leaves before finding out that Ogre has a second form.
Oh, okay.
So the tournament continues without him, and then Jin is declared the final winner because he beats True Ogre.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Paul has this whole tragic backstory of where he could have won the tournament several times, but like he leaves too early, or he gets stuck in traffic before the final fight.
I remember that.
He's a pretty he's a bit of a joke, that character, but all right, I've got a couple more, Thavy. Reverse neck breaker.
This sounds like a Nina move.
Yes, it's a Nina move. She does that to Xiao Yu during their fight.
Found her neck, Xiao Yu's neck.
Yeah. She's strategizing, Thavy.
She's strategizing her bones. Strategizing.
I got one more, Thavy. Stone head.
This is this is Heihachi.
It is a Heihachi move, but it's used by someone else in the anime series.
I don't remember who used. Maybe Jin uses it.
Yeah, Jin uses this move while fighting True Ogre in the last episode.
Does he have the move in the game?
It's actually a Devil Jin move, which is interesting because he actually uses a lot of Devil Jin's moves to defeat True Ogre prior to actually becoming Devil Jin in the anime series. So it kind of like telegraphs his transformation to Devil Jin in that fight, which, I found pretty interesting.
Devil Jin's cool. I would like to see more Devil Jin in the next season if they do another one.
He's very angsty looking.
Yeah, he's got his moves. He like flails around a lot. He's kind of hard. I think he's a top tier fighter.
Yeah.
I think.
I think he is. Yeah, I remember him being pretty highly rated.
Yeah.
Okay, Thavy, are you ready for the next question?
Let's do it.
All right. Tekken Bloodline, the anime, utilizes a lot of sound design from the original Tekken 3 game, specifically the sound effects of punches and kicks. However, in addition to excellent sound effects, Tekken 3 also had a kick-ass soundtrack, with every character having their own individual stage music. Thavy, can you guess which characters these songs belong to? I'm going to play 10 seconds of each song. I want you to guess which character from Tekken 3 this song belongs to. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here's the first one.
So yeah, this is Jin's. This is Jin's track.
It is Jin's track. Very good.
That's the classic.
That's the classic. Yeah, they should have played that during the anime, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. We should have just played that. Yeah, it's good shit.
All right, let's try another one.
Oh fuck! Who is that? Who is this again? So I think it's wasn't this Paul's song?
Pretty close. That is Forest Law. Forest Law.
Yeah, I thought it was Paul or Law. Yeah.
Their stories are pretty closely related from Tekken 3 onwards.
They're like best friends, aren't they, or something?
Yeah, I think so. Before that, Paul was like Kazuya's rival. He was built up as Kazuya's rival, but then eventually he just became like kind of a
joke character.
Yeah, him and Law became joke characters and became like buddies, I guess.
Yeah, became a Jin story.
Yeah.
Mishima and Kazuma's story.
Yeah. All right, let's try another one.
Oh fuck! I recognize all these tracks. I don't remember who the fighter is.
Any idea?
It sounds kind of like a final boss track.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm gonna guess Ogre.
Interestingly, this is Julia Chang's.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that's right. It is. Yeah, yeah. I remember it now. Yeah.
I think when you pick her, her stage is actually the True Ogre Temple,
Oh, is it?
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it kind of fits with it.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember that it being Julia. Yeah.
All right, let's try this one. Any idea?
Sounds like is it Eddie's track?
It is Eddie's. That's Eddie
Yes.
Gordo.
Yeah, I remember that one. I can picture him go like during that. Just like,
Fucking
yeah,
juggling you.
it sounds like Eddie's like, fucking stop spamming X circle.
I feel like Eddie was the
Speed.
first character that kind of introduced the concept of juggling
Comes
to
with
us.
juggling.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Because juggling still wasn't really a thing in Tekken 3. It was just, yeah. I think juggling became a thing in Tekken 5 more
Yeah.
so. And then 6 included bounces, and then everybody started reading frame rate data and Korean backdash and just
Things
like,
got too real, man.
yeah.
All right, let's try one more from the Tekken 3 lineup. Who's that?
Sounds like Lay's song.
Ooh, it is Hwoarang's song.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it does sound a bit like Lay's song.
It sounded like it would be like a Lay, just like the kind
Yeah.
of the cop cool vibe.
But crucially, there was something that you might have not heard due to the audio thing, but like there's a little like motorcycle revving sound in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. That
Yeah.
probably would have given it away.
Yeah, Hwoarang being like a motorcycle boy. Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, sick soundtrack either way.
Yeah, it's coming back to me now, just listening to all them. It's like, oh yeah, it is a good soundtrack. They should have used the soundtrack a bit more in the show.
All right, final question, Thavy. Any long-running fighting game series has had its fair share of weird and wacky characters as well. Which of the following characters was not a character that featured in Tekken? A genetically modified Deinonychus named Alex, a tank top wearing humanoid robot named Jack, a boxing kangaroo named Roger, a narcoleptic vampire named Eliza, a wooden training dummy brought to life named Mokujin, a karate bear named Kuma, a tiny dinosaur named Gon.
Ah, I mean, haven't they all been in all the Tekken games?
Correct. That was a trick question, Thavy. Well
It's
done.
I was waiting for you to name the last one, but then you didn't. I'm like, okay, it's one of those questions then.
They are all characters who have appeared in Tekken games. What a weird and wonderful series.
Yeah, I was reading up on some of the Guilty Gear lore. They've got some pretty weird characters in that.
That's like a full anime game, right? Guilty Gear.
Yeah. It's got a really, really, really cool art style. And a fucking banging soundtrack. It's very like rock and roll. makes you wanna fight people, which is I guess the point of the game. If I was gonna psych myself up for a fight, I'd listen to Royal Blood or the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack, and then I'd start smashing skulls. Like, yeah, that's the soundtrack to me beating up people. which is, I don't know, a little bit of insight into my mind.
Yeah, I should have listened to it sometime. But I feel like listening to the Tekken 3 soundtrack now. I feel like that's pretty good tracks in there as well.
Pretty good gym music.
Yeah,
probably should have said gym music instead of breaking people's skulls music. I mean, why do you go to the gym? Because you're trying to smash people's skulls in.
Actually, I go for cardio, Thavy. I go to prolong my own existence.
Oh, yeah. I go so I can, like, crush people's skulls.
Yeah.
Like Benny Cumberbatch does. Or
The Punisher.
The Punisher and Nicolas Cage and Mandy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does it. It's a good move.
I actually felt like watching that movie the other day, but we're getting sidetracked.
Anyway, good job with the quiz, Thavy. You won.
What do I get?
You won the King of Iron quiz tournament. Well done.
What do I get?
You get respect, Thavy. To some people, that's more important.
Nah, I'm poor. I need money. I need to buy new gear to make our podcast better.
Hey man, I'm working with the same budget you have on this podcast. The budget of $0.
I need more money to buy more puppet arms. So I need them.
But this was our Tekken Bloodline episode. Thanks for listening, guys.
Did we even talk about that show that much in this episode?
We'll get it in editing, Thavy. Don't even worry about it.
It's all right. It's all right.
And if you're a Street Fighter fan, you can fuck right off. Don't even...
What's your beef with Street Fighter? Street Fighter's all right. Jesus Christ. Talk about me being a hater. Just like the Street Fighter fans are innocent little boys. Yeah. Just coming along. Maybe they like Tekken as well. They're like,
actually, Akuma was in the latest Tekken game, right?
Yeah. That's true, yeah. There's some crossovers.
We're talking about Tekken though, Thavy. When Street Fighter gets its Netflix anime, we'll cover it with the same amount of love and attention. But for now, if you're a Street Fighter fan, fuck off.
Jesus Christ, man! Just hating on the Street Fighter.
Just all pumped up from the music, Thavy. I'm sorry, Street Fighter fans. The
Jesus
music.
Christ, man!
All right, guys, take care.
All right, see ya.
Bye bye.